Hi and welcome to D Papa's Living a Flip Flop Life. In today's episode, I'm going to take you through Storey, a software and plugin where you're going to be able to create stories from the content that you have. And it's basically taking advantage of what's really popular right now, what's trending. And basically what's trending is stories. If you're not taking advantage of stories, you'll see that major platforms like Instagram or even TikTok Facebook as well, basically. Stories is a huge thing. If you're going through your profile, if you're going through your friends' profiles, you see that each one has a story that you can either create, etc. Now, what if you can create a story for the content that you have on your websites or your landing pages or anywhere, and also be able to collect leads from the people that are visiting and reading your content? Now, this is something that's huge, and I would like you to pay attention because this could help you actually maximize your sales and engagement on your content that you already have. Very powerful tool. I want you to watch it so I can show you how it works and how it can benefit you in general if you have a niche-based website that you're making money, or from landing pages that you've set up and you want to collect more leads or get more engagement. And I'll show you how this is done. Now, let me show you an example of one of the stories that I tested. I just created. I just got my hands on this. I got a little bit excited, and I want to show you how this works. So if I went to one of my landing pages, all right, at one point there's going to be a little thing that it just pops up here. Now, this is one of the many features that you're going to be adding. It could be this, it could be something else. So what I did was, when somebody comes and visits this, then I want to see, well, who's this customer? And then this creates like a story, like a widget on the side that pops up. But suddenly pop-up thing, then I'm going to be redirected to the thank you page. I got them already. This is what I wanted them to do, basically. So on this, if they entered their email, okay, I will take them over to the same thank you page, but I'm controlling this. Now, this little pop-up can be used for not just for landing pages, but for websites, WordPress, everything. And I'll show you how this works in different locations, not just this. But this is pretty cool because I can create a story. I created this. I went out and created, this is probably the best funnel. I wrote it, I put my little stars, I put my image, and it's pretty cool. It's very engaging. Okay, so now I want to show you what this is all about. So stories is basically to transform your existing reviews or content that you have into one of the most powerful social proof around, which is stories. Like I said, TikTok uses it, Instagram uses it, Snapchat, all these major platforms are using stories to get things out, especially also Facebook. Okay, so now you're going to be able to do it for any content that you have. Also collect leads on top of that, send them to any affiliate offer that you might have, which is pretty powerful once again. So this is the inside area of Storey. It's a simple cloud-based software that you can come out and actually test out. Now, once you create your story, as you can see now, I'm collecting data and from the information from the one that you just saw that I just created. And this is going to give me all the details, the email list that I've got them, the autoresponder that I can add them on and name it. So this is going to be my digital funnel builder story. This is for my own eyes. This is where I'm able to write exactly what I want to say. So I'm putting my stars, my name, and you can add more images and testimonials from other members as well, which is really cool. Okay, now the traffic link is also where you're going to be creating your traffic to add your own domain if you like, but I want to show you how this actually works. Okay, so we've got the plugin that you can actually download and you can add to your WordPress website if you want. You can integrate all these autoresponders that you can be using, also your own if you have one. There's the story queue where you're going to be creating your campaigns, and then you can have it keep on going through the queues like a proper story would. And basically the way that this works is we're going to go and create a new campaign. Okay, we're going to call this Traffic 'Zine Online. 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 We're going to call this Traffic I'm going to choose my autoresponder. So it's my Aweber and my email list, which is my of them here, which is let's see. So I'm picking from the email list that I have in general. So one that makes sense to choose and continue. And I'm going to add an image, for example, or search images of people, maybe. Okay, and let me just choose this one for this purpose only. Okay. All right. Now, I understand that this is not a real testimonial. I would go out and get the real testimonials, but if you don't have any, maybe you should create some to whatever. Now, I'm not saying that my traffic design, this is what I'm doing. I actually have real proof. I'm just saying. But let's say, let's say it's David Smith actually saying, and now I can choose one of these three that are going to be popping up, which is pretty cool. So I can choose a light version. So the writing is in stuff. So let's say I choose this one right here and I click on continue, and then I can just go around and change things. All right. So I will add a different background. All right. So let me search the library as well. Let me put traffic maybe. Let me see what kind of things I'm going to be getting. Let me try this one right here. All right, that looks pretty cool. Review stars, cool. Continue. Leads, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put my autoresponder, the email list that I want to get that traffic onto. Okay, and the redirect URL, I will take them over to my website. Okay, that's where I want to send them to. This is where I want to send them anywhere I want. Submit is like get free traffic now, and button, let me change the color to maybe actually no, white, and the background of the color, let's change it to purplish. Oh no, that was the background. Okay, wait. I need the background button color. Button text, button color. There we go. And the writing over there, the 20 off, get instant access. Driving organic free targeted traffic back to websites. Okay, and you could have a buy button if you want. I could take them directly to the buy button, but let me just take them over. Just wanted to show you how this works, so I'm going to put no. All right, I'm going to collect leads and then take them over to the sales page, so I can follow up to them with them later on. Now you can embed this on a page, any page that you have, or embed it as a widget that will pop up on the right, on the side, on whatever. Okay, so in this case, I would love to put this on my sales page, for example. All right, so I'm going to put it on a page, and here from our already existing happy customers, and this is going to be like placed anywhere I want under the button, maybe of the sales page, etc. I'm going to do maybe I'll keep it on medium, and let me continue. So this is what it will look like in a way. I can have a sticky where it will pop up on the right corner, or have it on the side for it to pop up, like pretty cool. All right, so this is awesome. You can do this. Let me do the slide out to the right and continue, just so I can show you the actual possibilities of this. Finalize my stories. Let me put it on live. Okay, it'll take a few seconds for it to get created, and I'm gonna go ahead and install this. Now it's gonna give me a script. I'm gonna copy this script, all right, and I'm gonna put it anywhere I want it to be placed on my page. So I'm gonna take this script, and since I'm using, for example, GrooveFunnels, I'm gonna put it on one of my pages for that. So I'm gonna go to my pages and page builder, manage sites. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an element and I'm gonna get like an HTML code element. Any landing page creator that you have, you can actually do this. So I'm gonna take this element and I'm gonna put it right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and edit the element, and I'm just gonna enter the script that I was given, okay? And then this is gonna be placed underneath. So if I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the middle, perfect. Now, if I load up the site, you can see that it's right here. Now, this is in different color. I need to just edit it, but you'll see that if somebody clicked on this, you'll see that it fills up this window. So I'm getting my message about, I can get them to sign up from there, or whatever I've set up with. So this is pretty cool because I can enter it wherever I want by taking the code and putting it in the page that I created. Okay, so it's really easy to set up, and you can do this for basically anything. Like even on my specific post that I'm going to be doing on my WordPress. Once again, I'm going to come here, create a new campaign, and you can add it on your WordPress website as well. So in my WordPress website, you can see that I've added Storey, I've got the campaigns, and it's basically helping you just get the short code that you can be using. Okay, so if I took this code right here, I can go to any of my posts, okay, any of the posts that I create, any page that I want, and then in one of those pages, if I go to edit, I can add the widget to show up, just like I did a minute ago. Okay, works the same way. You can put it on your body code of your content of your website. It's just taking that short code and literally just adding it anywhere you want on your thing. So mine is the widget that pops up kind of thing. So if I wanted to put it anywhere on my page, I'm just going to come here, and in my content I'm going to click on text, and then you can see that I've got it already here. Okay, so I'm going to click on save. Okay, save. Once again, you can see it like I just, again, I need to change the colors. It's just the design. You can put it on here, and then you can see that it's doing the story, collecting the email through the story, and then taking them over to the app. It just is undeniably something very powerful, okay? And not only that, you're also controlling everything that you're doing. The design of the campaign, the everything that you wanted to do, you have it from here, okay? The different types of campaigns that you can create, the where you want it to pop up. You want it to be a site, you want it to be a plugin, you want it to be a widget, you want it to be a pop-up or anything of that, and put it anywhere you want, and also collect leads is powerful for any marketer out there. Okay, so this is Storey, okay, and it's basically, like I said, creating little stories on your content, either on landing pages, your websites, and I want you to pick it up from my links, because I also have some really very exclusive bonuses that I'm going to be giving you as soon as you purchase Storey from my links, okay? One of them is a Storey WordPress plugin, and you'll be able to just basically do what I just did with the plugin. You'll be given through this bonus, okay? So as soon as you get in, you'll be getting the plugin as well. You'll get a social media kit. So basically it's an all-in-one social media kit. In this kit, you'll be getting scripts, you'll be getting documents and strategies on basically getting from the new clients that you're getting, okay? So it's like a whole setup of media toolkit that you can use for your business straight off the bat. It's pretty powerful. Social Pop is actually something that will help you get more engagement from the people that are visiting you. And when I'm talking about more engagement, like it's more of a scarcity type pop-up that will let people know that this is going away. This is something that you can use for your websites as well. 50 video backgrounds you're going to be getting, so you can use it for your different stories that you're going to be creating. This is pretty powerful as well. You got 50 to choose from. an icon pack that you can be using for your writing, for your titles, for the writing on the on your already stuff. Really cool icons you can be using for your websites. 100 call to action marketing strategy things that you can use for your again stories, okay, to grab attention. You get 100 call to action. You get a checklist for everything that you need in terms of launching a product and making money from it, and from the whole launch process. There's a checklist that you need if you're going to be creating a product, etc. And also the WP visitor chat, like a visitor chat box that you can be using for anybody that's visiting your website, etc. Now, this is all the bonuses will be delivered as soon as you purchase this from my links. All you have to do is scroll down and click the Get Started Now. There's a training section where you're going to be able to create your new stories, how to place your campaigns, how to use the WordPress plugin, how the widgets work, how the dashboard works, how the integrations and storage work, how the traffic link module works, and how the agency dashboard training works. Okay, so all this is part of your purchase. This is a great tool. It's from somebody that I trust and vouch. There's going to be full customer support on this. I'm telling you right now. Other than that, pick it up if you have content, if you have a website, if you're getting any type of traffic to your websites. If you're using my Traffic Zion software, this is perfect. You're going to be taking advantage of all the traffic that's going to be coming to your websites. Okay, so this is Storey. Go ahead and pick it up from my links below, and I'll talk to you in the next episode. Make sure you don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell notification button to get more videos just like this. And if you have any questions, comment below and I'll answer it as soon as possible. Thank you, and I'll talk to you in the next video.